Okay, now these are not your regular headphones. Okay, so there are headphones that are known for their exceptional audio quality. There are others that are known for their retro design. But right here, what I have is the most attention-seeking headphones you have ever seen. Now, this is the MorningBlues Block X1 headphones. They cost about $500, and once you unbox it, at first they look like your regular headphones, you know, with the paddings on the overhead, with the keys and controls around each speakers, and very soft foam in each ear cup, you know, regular stuff like that. But then this part right here is removable, so you can just pop them out like this and replace them with what is found inside this portable case right here. It has a charging port, so it's more like a portable charging case. Now, once you pop it open, you're going to find two OLED displays that can magnetically attach to the headphones. Now, once you attach them, that is where the Block X1 just stops being regular headphones and start being like a full-blown fashion statement. It now becomes the headphones you wear not only to listen to music, but to be seen, to attract attention, to turn heads as you walk down the street. And let's talk a little more about these OLED displays because they are obviously the highlight of this headphone. Firstly, you can turn them on using the buttons behind. Just press it for about 3 seconds, so you're going to have this super nice animation. Then once you snap them in place in the headphones, you can long press on it like this to switch between the pre-installed images or GIFs in the headphones. Now you can also swipe up to adjust the brightness of the display. You can turn on mirror mode. You can turn on NFC for social contact sharing. You can also see the battery percentage of the OLED display, and you can also turn on the touch light if you want to use something like that. I don't know. Now, when you also swipe down, you can have the music controls right here that you can use to go to your next track or even increase the volume of the music that you are listening to. So the fact is that these OLED displays are not just there for vibes only, they are actually super useful. Now you can further customize them by adding even your own personal pictures like I've already done here of your loved ones, you know, but for you to customize it more, you have to download the app, and the name of the app is called MorningBlues. Now there's a whole lot you can do with it. You can select up to 20 presets for the displays, so they would include pictures, GIFs, or even short video clips like I mentioned earlier. There are also lots of options in the app that you can choose from, like a whole lot. So there is more than enough ways for you to express your feel and your vibes. The app also lets you to switch between noise cancellation and transparency mode. You can select an equalizer that suits your sound vibe, the way you want your headphones to sound, or you can just fine-tune one for yourself right there in the app. And I also must say that the wear detection is very great. Like once I remove these headphones from my head, the music stops playing immediately, which is really, really effective. Now, other than all these things I just mentioned, when it comes to the audio quality of these headphones, I would say they are very great. They were personally fine-tuned by a company called Jamo. They are into high-quality audio products like bookshelf speakers, woofers, and all of that. So I think that's an undeniable reason to trust the audio quality of these headphones. They also use a 40mm dynamic driver inside it. Also, we have Qualcomm chipsets, we have Bluetooth 5.4, and these headphones also support dual device connection, so you can have it connected to both your laptop and your phone at the same time. Now, personally, my experience using it for the past 5 to 7 days has really been very great. They are very comfortable in my ears thanks to this really soft foam, and also it is lightweight, about 308 grams. I think that is largely due to the fact that it's primarily made of premium plastic, but durability is also there because we have this part right here, which is where the hinge is, that is made of metal, obviously because it's the part that you always have to, you know, adjust and all of that. Now let's talk about the active noise cancellation and of course the transparency mode. If I have to describe it in one word, I would say it is very effective. Not at the same level as my AirPod Max. I actually tested it out in the studio with my friend over there working on his really loud keyboard. but I would say it is very, very close. If the AirPod Max are a 10, which they always are like the best, but this is pretty close, like an 8.5 or a 9. So yeah, it is really, really effective. And then there is the battery life you want to consider, because obviously, as you can see, there are many battery sapping parts of these headphones, you know. I could not really get the exact battery life inside the headphones themselves, but this charging case right here comes with a 2500 milliampere hour battery inside it, which is quite large. Now, I've been using these headphones, like I said, for about 7 to 10 days. And right now, if I check for the current battery level, it is at 60%, which is obviously testament to the fact that the battery life is very good. But I think the hack is just make sure this portable charging case is always charged, because you can actually use it to charge these headphones 2 times over, and you can use it to charge these displays about 4 times over. So yeah, just make sure this is always charged, and I think you are good to go. Now, talking about charging, well, it is a bit slow. It takes more than 2 hours for you to get full charge on this headphone. So I think I would highly recommend that you don't wait until the battery is low before you charge them. So really, there is so much going in a positive way for these headphones. It is not your normal headphones, obviously, and it doesn't speak to everyone. This is basically for people who want their tech, in this case headphones, to do more than produce good sound. They want it to say something. They want to stand out without having to try. They want to turn heads when they walk down the streets. They want everyone to look at them and be like, what are you wearing? I love this, and attention seeking and all of that. However, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Is this something you would like to have and rock and actually use and enjoy, just because of the whole thing that comes with it? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will be there to respond to your comments. Thanks so much for watching. I would catch you in my next video.